So what's up everybody, it's MrUknowwho from XMI Gaming, and today I'm bringing you guys my first impression of Dragon Ball Z XenoVerse. So I just bought the game from a friend of mine who imported it over from Japan, and I've been playing it for about 35-40 minutes, feeling it out, seeing what I like about the game and what I dislike about the game and what's new about the game. So if you haven't played any of the Dragon Ball Z such as Budokai, Tenkaichi, Raging Blast, or Battles of the Z, pretty much Dragon Ball Z has always been that basic button masher, which is like square, 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 triangle, triangle, square, those type of combinations to do your super combos and super attacks. But in actual Xenosaga, they still use that same basic element, but they did change or tweak, you can say, how to do the supers or just the specials. So as you guys can see, I'm fighting Frieza right now, and in the bottom right hand corner is a command box, which is square, circle, X. Basically, when you press like R2, that box pop up and you can actually press R2 and hold it, and then you select what actual command you want to do. Like I did the Kamehameha, which was square, triangle, could be solar flare, so on and so on. Now when it comes to your supers, which is the ultimate Kamehameha, you gotta press L2 and R2 together, and then that same box will pop up, but it'll be blinking a lot faster, and you'll know which one is the super. So right then and there, I do like that concept of L2 and R2 and the combination of L2 and R2 together, which would allow you to switch real quick and pick what super or special you want to do. That's cool. I'm assuming that when you get more customization to your character or stuff unlocks, you can just assign whatever you want to those slots. Which, in a battle, I press L2, I know this is this and that is that, which is cool. What I gotta say is that the graphics for the game compared to Dragon Ball Z Battles of the God and Tenkaichi, I do like this one better. It's a lot more polished. It looks a little bit crispier to me. I'm not saying Battles of the Z doesn't, but this one looks a whole lot better. Tenkaichi, it was good, but for some reason, I just like the color, the light, and how this looks. So, that's just my personal opinion about the game. But, it looks awesome. Now, again, I'm playing the Japan version, so I don't know everything in detail, how to do the combos, and what's the max combos you can do, because, again, it's in Japan. When I get the English version, I'll let you guys know. But what I will say is that they still use that stupid ass principle of the button mash, which, come on, it's cool to use square, square, triangle, triangle, but that shit is played out. You know what I'm saying? It's been played out since Tenkaichi. Battles of the Z was just watering the shit down. But right now, it's still that same square, square, triangle, triangle. Nothing has changed, which to me is 3 points down on my scale of playing this game, because again, it's only but so much combos you're gonna pull off with squares, triangle, and so on and so on, and just mashing the goddamn buttons and doing the same repetitive shit over and over and over. So yeah, that's a downside to this game, and those combos are probably going to be the same thing, slightly a little bit different. They could have been creative with the combo system, and if you can't do 50s and 70s and 80 combos straight up without no blast or anything like that, the game is just will get tiresome to play, straight up. Back to the subject. Yeah, I'm just playing the intro part so you guys can see, and this is how the game start up. Another feature of Xenosaga is that it has similarities to like Naruto. Sorry if I said his name wrong. I always say his name wrong. Where you play the story mode, I believe it's like Revolution, and you're in the little village and you gotta talk to everybody, and you can go to the shops and buy stuff. They did not have this in the actual game. So basically, right when all the intro of these battles end, you get to create your character, which is new in this. It's not, oh, you just create and fight. Now you actually create that character. It could be a Blue, it can be a Saiyan, it could be a Namek, and you customize them how you want, which I'm going to assume maybe later on they'll give more a DLC pack, which will allow you to really customize him or her. Sorry, that's another new feature which in this game, and really, develop the actual saying that you actually want just for you. But yeah, that's new to the game, customizing your characters to actually start the adventure. So you're just not going through an adventure with the same storyline with Piccolo, Yamcha, Goku. You probably can play all the story modes with your customized character and relive the Dragon Ball Z that way, which was cool. I don't got a problem with that. That's fine. I did see a couple of videos online showing the character roster, which was cool, but I didn't actually get to play with any of those characters because, again, this is Japan and I don't understand some of the stuff that's going on. But when the English version comes out, definitely I'm going to do an actual review of the game in English, which I'll have a better understanding of what's going on. But for the most part, the game is okay. And I'm not going to say it's great as of yet until I get the English version. So you guys just stay tuned. I will keep you updated. As soon as the English version is released, I'll have it, and probably the next following day or 2 days later, I'll give you guys my full review. But as always, just sit tight. It's MrUknowwho from XMI Gaming. Check out my gaming channels. If you guys have any comments, if you'd like to leave a like, or just anything in general, let me know. As always, peace.